Hey y'all, this is your girl, Queen B Breezy 22 Vlog Diary. What's poppin', boo? What good, boo? What is poppin', boo? Okay? Queen B Breezy 22 all day long, boo. Queen B Breezy 22 in the neighborhood, okay? What's poppin', boo? What's poppin'? What's Cardi B say? So, yeah, okay, y'all. So today's story time is called My Ex. He thought he was the shit. Stay the F out of my DM. So yeah, y'all. So this story time is gonna get juicy. You might want to go downstairs, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop. Pop yourself some popcorn, okay? Get yourself a little sip on. Get yourself something to drink on because this story time is going to get juicy, boo. And guess what? You don't want to miss that, okay, boo? So yeah, stay tuned. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I was on Instagram, right? Me and my friends talking and stuff like that. We texting and stuff like that. FaceTiming each other and stuff like that. Old friends I'm getting back in contact with that I ain't seen in a while, heard from, talked to in a while, stuff like that. So I had one request, right? So I clicked on there. Guess who it was? Guess who it was? It was him. It was him in my DM talking about, oh, hey, what's up? I miss you. I made a mistake. I want to get back with you and all this stuff. I wish I never did that to you. I wish I was a good boyfriend and all that stuff. But you know what? Guess what? It's a little bit too late for that now, buddy. A little bit too late for that now. Don't you think? You messed up. You messed up. Not me. I broke up with him. He ain't break up with me. So, anywho. So, he texted me this February the 18th. So, I looked at it February the 12th. So I'm trying to figure out which one of my friends told him about my second Instagram page. Because he already knew I had a Facebook. And he already knew about my first Instagram. I was always trying to figure out how he knew about my Snapchat. So I'm trying to figure out which one of my friends told him about my second Instagram page. A light bulb went off in my head. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, oh, I know who it was. I know who it was. It was my girlfriend that told him about my second Instagram page. Like, I don't understand, like, why do she feel like she gotta go back and report to him and tell him every little thing about me? That's none of his damn business. He don't need to know what I'm doing at all. He's not doing anything for me. He's not paying any bills for me. He's not giving me money. He's not sleeping with me. He's not buying me anything. So why do he feel like he needs to be in my business? And why do she feel like she needs to tell him every little thing that I do? Like, if I tell you something, stop reporting my business to him. Because that's none of his damn business at the end of the day. Look at my wig. But anywho, my wig is getting messed up. But anywho, like, I'm just saying, like, I remember 2017 when we was outside, I was telling her about my new boyfriend and stuff like that. I already knew that she was going to go back and tell him. I already knew this. Like, girl, like, stop telling him my business. If you're supposed to be my friend, like, stop telling him my motherfucking business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? This is why I don't have friends for females. This is why. Because some reason females don't like me, and I don't like them neither. It ain't me, it's them. So I just feel like they always got to compete against me and stuff like that. At the end of the day, if you feel like you competing against me, you competing against yourself. Okay? Because I'm not competing with nobody. I don't have time for that petty stuff. Okay, boo? So, anywho, he texted me all this nonsense that he was texting me 2016. He said the same B-ish 2016. Hey, what's up? I miss you. I want to get back with you. I made a mistake. I wish I was a good boyfriend to you. I wish I never did that. Too late for that. Too late for that. So when I was looking at the text, right, February the 12th, I was looking like, I was going to text back and say, what do you want? What? What do you want? What? We don't have nothing to talk about, okay? We haven't talked to each other. Like, when I broke up with him, 2015. I haven't talked to him, what? A couple years so far. It's been a couple years so far. So, like, what are you trying to get in contact with me for? Like, you got a whole child. You got a whole baby. You got a girlfriend. Like, ain't you happy in your relationship? Ain't you happy in your relationship? Like, But what I am going to say, congratulations to him and the girl that he's going with, because that's on her at the end of the day. That's her problem. I'm glad it ain't me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm glad it ain't me, y'all. I'm glad. And don't get me wrong, like, his mom is cool and everything. Like, I liked his mom, but him, he have a nasty personality about him. And also, I didn't know that at the beginning, but I found out sooner or later. So you want to go back and check that other story time out that he thought he was the shit, because that's part 1. So his mom was asking me, well, she was telling me, oh, if you ever get pregnant by my son, if you don't want it, I'll keep it. Like, she actually thought I was going to give her my baby. I looked at her like she was crazy. Like, you actually, I'm going to give you my baby. Like, I'm not one of them type of females that just have kids and let somebody else take care of my child. Like, no, 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 no way. If I have a child, I want to take care of my own child. You know what I mean? But I liked his mom, though. But, like, y'all, I didn't want to have no kids by him. I didn't want no kids by him. Like, I'm not saying that I didn't want any kids at all, but not by him. Like, no. No way. And then again, like, I'm fresh out of high school. Fresh out of high school, y'all. Fresh out of high school. I'm thinking about going to college and stuff like that. I'm thinking about going to college and stuff like that. Like, I didn't have no time for no kids back then. Like, I really didn't. I was only 18 years old. Like, his mom talking about babies and stuff. Like, she asked, oh, will he be the father of all your kids? I'm looking like, I just said yeah because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But at the time, I was not thinking about no kids at all. At all. So what I want to say, better, like, I meant, like, look, that's on her at the end of the day. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say better than nobody. But anywho, that's on her. If she's happy with him, she's happy having this child, that's on her. Look, it ain't me, so I'm just glad. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I was thinking about college, fresh out of high school. Nobody thinking about no damn kids. I'm just saying. So, anywho, like, y'all, man, like, he was the worst boyfriend ever. At the beginning, he was okay. You know how you eat a piece of candy, and you know how you eat a piece of candy and it tastes good, but then you realize it started getting bitter. That's how he was. That's how he is. He's a bitter ass person. He's not nice at all. And I'm not just saying it because I'm doing the story time, because I see how he was. His personality was fucked up. Like, really fucked up. So, I don't know why my girlfriend told him about my second Instagram page. She shouldn't have told him my business. Like, I'm so glad, like, some of my friends, I didn't tell them where I live at. I am so glad. And my mom always told me, watch who you be friends with. Like, watch who you be friends with. Like, I'm so glad I ain't tell some of my friends where I live at. Like, oh, I am so glad. And I'm glad my mom was telling me, like, watch out who your friends is. You know what I mean? You got some people, they'll act like they're your friend, and which is they not your friend. They'll try to set you up and stuff. Like, I'm so glad my mom told me that. Y'all, he actually thought that I forgot about the shit that he said to me 2016. 2016. When I turned him down, he went off. He was sending me, oh, hey, what's up? I miss you. I want to get back with you and all that stuff. I wish I was a good boyfriend and all that stuff. I wish I would have did right by you, better by you with all that stuff. Then he was sending me love little sayings, love pictures and all that stuff. King and queen, all that stuff. Like, get out of here. Like, get out of here. Like, he did me wrong. He did me fucked up, and I'm going to talk about it. You get no free passes over here. You get no free passes. Like, you had your chance, buddy, and you ruined it. You fucked up. Not me. So, anywho. So, he know about my Instagram page. So, I'm pretty sure my girlfriend, she's probably told him about my YouTube page. So, if he's watching this, you messed up, not me. You get no second chances over here. You gonna think that you call yourself trying to play me? I look better than all his girlfriends. Even his mom said it. Even his mom said it, came out her own mouth. She said, you the only nice looking girlfriend my son had so far. Because she's like, he brought these other girls home. They looked at a mess. This came out his mom's mouth. This came out the own horse's mouth. But like, this is what was wrong. This is what was wrong with him. He thought that, okay, well, I got a nice looking girlfriend. He getting greedy. Okay, I got a nice looking girlfriend. Let me get me another one. Let me get another one. It don't work that way. Cause every cute girl is not going for that buddy at all. Ain't nobody gonna let you sit around and play them till you decide if you wanna decide if you wanna act right, be a good boyfriend. Like, get out of here. And then you come in. Then I'm gonna tell you something. One day he came over my house, right? He came over my house like real late, like late midnight. Came over my house. I was calling him all day long, like, you coming over. Came over my house like real late at midnight. He did it on purpose, right? Trying to use me for a fall guy. And I remember his mom called my phone, was like, oh, is my son there? I was like, oh yeah, he's here. And I realized why he came over my house. He came over my house trying to use me for a fall guy. Because while he's out doing God knows what, so he come over my house so I can say, oh yeah, oh he was over here with me all day long and stuff like that. Now I'm realizing that now, you know what I mean? Because before, a long time ago when I was young, you know, I didn't really pick up like I'm picking up now. So like, you're not gonna continue on trying to use me and play me. See, a lot of people mad because I don't care. Like, I have friends that try to use me. People try to use me regardless. Like, people just mad because I don't fuck with them no more, and I'm not gonna continue letting them use me and stuff like that. So like, yeah, and I remember this was like back in 2014, whatever like that, but whatever. So yeah, y'all. So I broke up with him 2015. So he kept harassing me, kept texting me something. I said, look, can you do me a favor? He was like, what? I said, can you stop texting me? We have nothing to talk about. I got a whole boyfriend. He kept saying, oh, I don't care. I look better than your boyfriend, all that stuff. Oh, forget your nigga and all that stuff. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that. And then I accidentally, me not knowing, called him ugly because I want him to stop texting me so bad. He was getting on my nerve. Like, he was blowing my phone up. He was blowing my phone up. And he shouldn't have blew my phone up in the first place. So I accidentally called him ugly, not intentionally. But I don't really like calling people ugly at the end of the day. Like, everybody is beautiful in their own way. But if you're ugly on the outside, that definitely shows in the inside. Like, if you're ugly on the outside, you're ugly in the inside. Like, he was just a nasty person. Like, for real. Like, really. So, when I accidentally called him ugly. He told me that he was gonna get these girls to jump me. He told me he was gonna get somebody to jump me. So I don't put nothing past him. Like, once you say you're gonna do something to somebody, you can't put nothing past nobody. Once somebody say they gonna do something to you, you better believe it. Like, I don't put nothing past nobody. Like, a couple of times I pay people no mind. You're never supposed to underestimate anybody because you don't know what they can do to you. So, once he said he was gonna get somebody to jump me, I was like, you know what? No, that's what I had put him on block and all that other stuff. And now he's back again. He told me that stuff 2016, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now it's 3 years now. You know what I mean? That was 3 years ago, but still now he's back again. Like, get out of here. You tried to pick with me before, and then you gonna try to come back and try to pick with me again. You actually think I'm stupid. He's trying to set me up. He's really trying to set me up. He's trying to set me up. He's trying to get me to jump. And he think I'm a nut. He think I'm dumb. He actually think I'm a nut. I don't know what's going on in his head because he's not fully developed. He's a little child. He's childish. He's like 20-something years old. And you act like a child. Like, some people's minds do not grow up. Some people's minds just stay as a child for some reason. Like, at the end of the day, you have to grow up. You're not in high school anymore. But some people don't never want to grow up. Once they get out of school, their mind is just still stuck there. Like, I don't understand how you can still be stuck there. Like, some people is like trees. It takes for them forever to grow up. And that's how he is. But my girlfriend, on the other hand, she shouldn't have told him about my Instagram page. Like, that was none of his business. Like, and then she mad because she can't come over my house. Like, some of my friends is mad because they can't come over my house. And I didn't tell them where I live at. I thank God I ain't tell them where I lived at. And I took my mom advice. My mom always told me, everybody that's smiling in your face is not your friend. Like, people will bite your back out. And I believe that because, like, I had friends that I had plenty of friends that like bit my back out and switched up on me like it wasn't nothing. So I just wish that he leaves me alone. Like, ain't you happy with your girlfriend? Ain't you happy with your baby? What are you texting me for? Like, yo, I don't know what he got. He's trying to come over and try to pass me his nasty behind disease. No. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because you ain't coming over here. You ain't giving me nothing what you got. I don't know what you got. You better keep your little germy ass over there with her. Because I'll be damned. I'll be damned. To him, I don't trust him. There's something wrong with him. Like, seriously. Because I remember that day, it was 2013. When that time I had to go to the hospital with my mom. He wanted me to come over his house, and I told him I couldn't go over there. I told him I couldn't go over his house that day, and stuff like that. And I was kind of nervous to go over there, you know what I mean? Because his mom and sister was gonna look at me and all that stuff and ask me a whole bunch of questions and stuff like that. But like ever since then, he got mad because I didn't want to go over his house. He kept saying, "Oh, when you get out the hospital with your mom, just text me and let me know when you coming over." Like I told him I told him I couldn't come. I didn't want to come, but I didn't tell him that. But I couldn't go over his house anyway. And ever since then, it's like he just like I don't know. Like it's just like he flipped the stripper. Like he just got mad for some reason. Like that's just fucked up though. Like if somebody tell you that they can't come over your house and one of their parents in the hospital, like you gonna get mad and keep asking me to come over your house? Like, are you serious? Like, really though? Like, really? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. When I first went to this high school and all that stuff, actually, he don't even know. Actually, his friend tried to talk to me a long time ago before he tried to talk to me. His friend was trying to talk to me first. That's on another story time. And his friend girlfriend, girlfriend is couple of my girlfriend friends and stuff like that. So that's another story time. So yeah, you want to stay tuned for that. Like I wish this nigga leave me alone. So when I saw them text messages in my phone, February the 12th, but I deleted it like last week. I was gonna tell him like, look, what do you want? Can you leave me alone? Stop texting me. We have nothing to talk about. What do you want to talk to me for? So you gonna try to like mess my relationship up, y'all? He see how good I look on my pictures now. So he trying to like, and he know I'm with somebody, so he trying to like stop my relationship. That's what he trying to do. That's what he trying to do. And I know that's what he trying to do. You don't want me, but you don't want nobody else to have me. That's kind of selfish. Fuck nigga. Excuse me for my language. I'm just saying. That nigga get on my nerve. So y'all like this story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what y'all think about this story time. Bye.